All right, you guys. So like, share, subscribe, ring that notification bell so you guys get all the updates whenever we release video content on the channel. Shouts out to the Lions Den community. Salute to my brother A Weapons. He rep Midlife Music. Make sure y'all following us on social media on our Instagram. Also, make sure that you guys check out our Facebook channel, facebook.com/Ticket TV. All these links are going to be in the description box below. You guys can also catch our podcast show. Make sure y'all subscribe to our podcast show. We'll have all the hidden content that you guys didn't see from our podcast show. So all of the links will be pinned below. Salute to everybody who donates to the stream. And we're going to get ready to get started with this stream today now. Hopefully you guys enjoy it. Much love, honor, respect, and appreciation.
Man, press one if y'all can hear me. Press one in that comment section if y'all can hear me tonight. I need y'all to press one so we can get started with this video. I know y'all can hear me. If y'all can hear me, press one. Okay, y'all can hear me? All right, let's get on with it. Man, what on God Green Earth is going on with James Harden? Yesterday came out a video where James Harden went viral. He was at a wedding with his girlfriend, and the lady, the wife or whoever was getting married, threw the bouquet. And this woman that was with James Harden, that they're saying is his girlfriend, James Harden's girlfriend, caught the bouquet. And when she caught it, that normally means that you're next up to get married. Well, James Harden was looking crazy as hell. Once she caught the bouquet, she caught it and turned at James Harden and was just smiling all and looking all up at him while James Harden is just looking crazy. Like, what the hell just happened? Like, he don't want no parts of marriage. But that's only the half. Because now, according to the reports, this woman, and I don't understand what's wrong with these guys. I don't understand what's wrong with these guys. But according to the reports, the woman who caught the bouquet that was James Harden's girlfriend at Rondo's wedding, right? Right? She has been identified as Mario Chalmers' baby mama and one of Lou Williams' ex-girlfriends. Man, what on God's green earth is going on with these NBA basketball players, bro? Listen, let me tell y'all something. You guys have hundreds of millions of dollars. Why in the world is it popular to pass around allegedly the same chicks, man? What's wrong with these dudes? Don't y'all know what's going on? I just don't understand this, bro. First of all, Lou Will already came out. If you guys know anything about Lou Will's already came out and said he don't have one girlfriend at a time. Lou Will dates multiple women at one time, and they all know it. Lou Will got like two girlfriends at the same time, and they everybody cool. So she was one of Lou Williams' Janks, plus ex-world champion for the Miami Heat, Mario Chalmers' baby moms. And now she running over there. And James Harden always, let me tell y'all something. I seen James Harden doing this with Khloe Kardashian, man. Bro, you were running around with Khloe Kardashian after she was married to Lamar Odom, bro. Bro, I don't understand it. Bro, James Harden is $100 million man. Bro, you can have your best pick of listen, bro, James Harden literally bro, you can get I don't understand these cats. And then afterwards, after they get played, and after they made look stupid, then they come out talking about how the girlfriend did this and they did that. Man, I don't want to hear no excuses, man. Because these guys got stinking thinking, bro. There ain't no way in the world, bro, this dude is dating Mario Chalmers' baby mom and one of Lou Williams' ex-chicks. Make it make sense. Make that make sense, bro. And then, as it's like, and I told y'all, it was another lady, too, that she came up recently. We was talking about her. And somebody gonna tell me her name in the comment section. She was one of Future's baby moms. And she's also Bow Wow's baby mom. I can't remember her name. Joy. I think her name is Joy. But I'm asking myself, what the hell is going on with these ladies, man? Bro, and listen, I said, how can she be so beautiful? I'm talking about Joy. How can Joy be so beautiful? How can you be so beautiful and just be a pass around? I don't understand that, bro. I really don't, bro. And now she's with another NFL football player. It's like, y'all don't see this, bro. Y'all don't see this, dog. And you wonder why James Harden was looking like he's looking in that picture. Absolutely disgusting. And I'm telling y'all something, man. These our ladies, man. I'm gonna tell y'all, bro. This is absolute, bro. I don't care what nobody say. When you see a woman go from ball player to football player to all celebrities, we already know what time it is, man. So if James Harden and these dudes end up in these bad situations, I'm not feeling sorry for these dudes, bro. I'm not feeling sorry for him, man. You think he didn't know that she got a kid with Mario Chalmers? Bro, Mario Chalmers shut the club up, man. You don't think that he know that she was with Lou Will? And now you really like, James, you really, know what I'm saying? Man, as I said before, man. And I told y'all this, like, with the situation with Joy Chavis. I'm looking at her, I'm like, yo, this girl is so beautiful, man. Like, if I'm her parents, I feel like, did I do my job in life? If I have a daughter that seems like she's smart, which she can't be that damn smart if she's doing all of these things. But, I mean, I'm just saying, bro, you got babies everywhere. Then, not only that, this is the part, I'm going to tell y'all something. This is the part I hate the worst, y'all, is when they be acting like they got morals and standards. After they don't been already with like 10 dudes, then they trying to hold you to a high standard. Bro, I swear, that's what I hate. Bro, I can't stand nothing worse than that. I'm like, hold on, you got 3 baby daddies, and you over here telling me what I need to do? Man, hey, hold on, yo, come on. Hey, nah, date over with. Date should have never even started. Once I find out you got 3 baby daddies, nah, this date is over with immediately. Immediately. And ladies, I'm just telling y'all this. Y'all gotta, man, listen, man. This is unbelievable, man. This is unbelievable, man. And I told y'all, I looked at the situation with you. So this girl right here, allegedly, is the mother of Mario Chalmers, ex NBA player, world champions kid. Then you go on to be the ex girlfriend of Lou Williams. How you guys even? I don't even understand, bro. The basketball's supposed to be a fraternity. Like, bro, I'm not trying to get your chicks. It's so many ladies out here, bro. Yeah, I want y'all to understand. Don't y'all know how many women it is in this world? Bro, I mean, it's a whole, listen, bro, you got your whole pick of the litter. I mean, it is so many women out in this world, it don't make no sense whatsoever. Shout out to my boy Jamie Jefferson coming through, $20 donation to PayPal. Salute to you, brother. I appreciate that. I'm just saying, y'all, it's so many women out here. It's so, and then the women, I'm gonna say the same thing. Y'all, it's so many men out here. And Jamie says James Harden is playing stupid. I'm just trying to tell you, it's so many men out here, ladies. And ladies be out here picking the dudes that they know gonna dog them out. And then talk bad about dudes. You pick dudes you know gonna dog you out. You know it's not fit to be successful. You know this. But you still want them. Ladies, get your mind right. You know it's not fit to be successful. But you still putting yourself in situations. That's why I was glad when Sierra got with Russell and just sat down. Remember Sierra? You ain't run around here with Bow Wow, run around here with 50 Cent. She said, nah, you know what? I got me a good guy. And Russell, they call Russell Williams, run around with Future. She had to slow, she said, nah, I had to slow my ass down. I'm not finna be no, I'm already got a kid. We finna end this right now. And she went with the good guy, Wilson. Sat her ass down. what some ladies need to do sometimes. Sometimes y'all just need to sit down. Because y'all out here talking about all these bad dudes and y'all picking them. Y'all picking them. So let me tell y'all about this girl right here, right? So this girl on the screen, right? So you the baby moms to Lou Williams. I mean, to Mario Chalmers allegedly. That didn't work. You dated Lou Williams. That didn't work. Ma'am, you are allegedly dating James Harden. You're at Rondo's wedding with James Harden. And you catch the bouquet and look how James Harden is looking. And this is what they offer y'all right here on the left-hand side of y'all screen. Thirst trap pictures on Instagram. This is what they offer. It ain't no intellectual, no real relationship. It's just, look, let's get it on right now until I get tired, you get tired, then we move on. Bro, let me tell y'all something. Ladies, man. Ladies. Don't be running around here like Larsa Pippen, man. Don't y'all see Larsa Pippen? Larsa Pippen is 50-something years old. Damn near. 50 years old. Running around here. Man. Larsa Pippen refused to take her sneakers and throw them over the phone line and retire. She refused to get a game up. And this is the path. I mean, do y'all not even see? Look, what you call say, you know what? I'm finna sit my ass down. Old girl that's messing with Jaylen Brown. She used to have a reputation. She fought against that negative reputation she had. She went and got with Jaylen Brown and set her ass down. You got Vivica Fox running around here now at 60 years old, down there talking about she want to get married. I want to, God dang on, I want to, man, what? What? You talking about 40 years later? Man, 40 years later, bro. Oh, Jesus. 40 years later, man. 40 years. Can y'all hear me? 40 years later, y'all. Press 1 if you can hear me in the comments, man. Press 1 if y'all can hear me in the comment section, bro. 40 years later, man. 40 years, bro. 40 years, y'all. I mean, bro, I don't understand. Bro, listen, I'm tell y'all something, man. I'm tell y'all something, man. I'm tell y'all something, man. Bro, y'all hear me come on here and talk down on LeBron James a lot. Shout out to LeBron James, man. LeBron James, yo, I'm rolling with Savannah, and it is what it is. That's my shorty. Boom. You gotta respect that, bro. I mean, some type of critical thinking and dignity. It just has to happen. I mean, bro, what happened to, shout out to Grant Hill and Tamia. Since then, we never talk about the good situation. We never talk about those good relationships. Shout out to Grant Hill and Tamia, y'all. There ain't no publicity stunt. Ain't no divorce after a year. I'm just keeping it real with y'all, man. You know, Grant Hill is, I mean, you talking about living in true happiness, man. Swiss Beats he went and got with Alicia and settled his ass down. I'm just saying, man. I'm just saying, bro. I mean, man. Bro, man. But to see this type of stuff, bro, like this, It's like, James, I know why you was looking like that. And to me, that's the look of a guy who's saying, I'm not finna marry this girl. I'm not finna marry this girl. Then look at James Harden's eyes, y'all. When that girl caught the bouquet, the girl caught the bouquet and looked at James like, yeah, baby, you gonna marry me? He looking like, hell no. Lord have mercy, man. And then, like I said, social media have done this, y'all. Social media have made your wife accessible to everybody. Social media have made your wife accessible to everybody. It made your girlfriend accessible to the world. You see this lady right here? See, we used to live in an era. See, I'm finna give y'all some facts. We used to live in an era where the only way you could talk to a girl is if she gave you her god daggone phone number. Now you ain't gotta do that. If you a girl and you got a fatty and you got the brand new poke house and you on social media with the thirst pictures, shit, you finna get. Listen, that's damn near like giving your phone number out. I'm just being honest with y'all. It's damn near like giving the world your phone number out. You see dudes' mamas on social media. I mean, bro, it's that bad, man. It's that bad, bro. And you wish that things would change for the better. You know how it used to be. See, you didn't really have to used to worry about social media like that. It wasn't that much of a threat. Then MySpace came around. Then Facebook came around. And then Instagram just, Lord Jesus, man. Instagram done created a whole new monster. You know? I tell y'all one thing, like, if I look at one chick on Instagram, all you gotta do is open your Instagram, you're gonna see a million chicks pop up in your mentions. I'm talking about all kind of stuff. I'm like, Lord have mercy, what in the world? I'm like, Satan, down, Satan. I rebuke you. Sister Gina, Sister Gina, come on over here and let me lay my hands on your pretty, succulent, perculent, the Reverend Leon Lonnie Love. Let me say a prayer, Sister Gina. And I pray for all of the blessings, man. This type of stuff that's going on, man. I'm just being real, man. I'm just being real, bro. Instagram have done this, man. So now, when you couldn't talk to somebody else's ex-girl or chick, now all you gotta do is go to Instagram. Like, literally, you can talk to somebody's chick on Instagram. All you can do is send them a direct message. They might not look at an answer, but you can send them a message. That's the part that's crazy. You can do that. You understand what I'm saying? So when we say, hey man, because I want to put something on y'all brain. When we say, how in the world did James Harden date this girl, and she's Lou Williams' ex-girlfriend and Mario Chalmers' baby moms? You know why? Because a lot of these dudes that's following each other, they secretly looking at your chicks, plotting, plotting. Some of these dudes get down like that. They on your team. They on the opposite team. They know where the girlfriend section at and the wifey section at, so they looking. And then them shorties looking at them too. She like, oh, my guy, he's a starter, but he don't average 30. Yeah, Yeah, he averaged 30. Oh, he the sixth man of the year. Oh, he a world champion. Oh, he cheesecake over teammates. This type of stuff I try and tell y'all going on. This type of stuff I try and tell y'all going on. But this is what social media, the beast that social media has created. So it's hard for a man, and I'm just gonna be honest with y'all. It's hard for a man to look at that on y'all screen. And on the left hand side of your screen, it's hard for a man to look at that and say no. How many brothers y'all know out here got enough strength, right? Single brothers that's got enough strength to look at that right there and say no. The brothers I know, they going, some of these dudes, they going all in, all top. This is what they doing, right? See, sometimes you gotta be hey, take that, hey, you gonna take that shit down right here. See what I'm saying? We're gonna have to have some respect around here. Cause see, I hit you with this, hey, see now, if I was doing this, if I was running around here showing stuff off to the ladies, see, how would you feel about that? See what I'm saying? See, so listen. Oh, well, you're not letting me express myself. Yeah, well, you can express yourself outside. Yeah, you can express yourself outside. You understand what I'm saying? You can express yourself outside. You feel me? See, it's limits. You can get it classy, never trashy. Never trashy. You understand? I don't want to see no busting it open. I don't want to see no twerking. I'm just keeping it real. I don't want to see you sticking your tongue out, licking on lollipops. This is all the type of stuff y'all, I'm telling you now, see, I'm keeping it real. This is all the type of foolishness y'all seeing going on. This is all the type of foolishness y'all see going on. Girl putting up the video, ladies putting up the videos, licking on lollipops, y'all. This type of stuff going on, right? Ain't doing nothing but wasting people's time. Because you ain't finna get married. And if you do, it ain't finna last. I'm just saying. That's why I say it's always a line. Like, ladies, you can be beautiful, but it's a line between beautiful and absolute trashy. And I'm just keeping it real with y'all. Man, shout out to Rollo Williams. He said, "What I missed? You ain't missed nothing. You ain't missed nothing." Cause like I said, I'm gonna give y'all some key signs right now. I'm gonna give y'all some key signs, right? And I'm talking to the fellas right now, ladies. Cause the ladies, y'all already know it's some of these dudes out here, they can't get right. Like I said, they don't want to get a job. They don't want to do nothing. They want to live off you. But it's some of these ladies, and I'm finna give y'all some real signs out here, bro. She's always on vacation in luxurious places by herself. Never any family photos. Never any photos with her significant other. Always in these expensive places by her damn self. Who the hell's taking a picture? Who in the hell is taking a picture? Don't never seem to have no job. Ain't never seeing them in their place of employment, or maybe you are, you just don't know it. No, I'm just keeping it real, bro. These are the signs. You look at a girl's social media, she ain't got no pictures with her family, right? She always thirst trapping. She always by herself. She always got these expensive bags, expensive shoes, elegant clothes. You know what time it is. Well, you know why we talking. Who is sugar daddy behind the scenes? Who is sugar daddy, right? So these are the type of things to avoid. I like them a little bit more family oriented. You understand what I'm saying? Got a couple pictures up there with your family. You know what I mean? Personable stuff. Not revealing all your goods, but you beautiful. You understand what I'm saying? But it doesn't look just trashy. I mean, you got to give ladies props that move like that. Because there's ladies that do move like that. I'm talking about they just look beautiful, they ain't even got to go crazy. They just, you know what I'm saying? And they not out here trying to thirst trap. Like a lot of these chicks, they trying to thirst trap, bro. They trying to, and you see your favorite artist following these chicks, right? And I'm just telling y'all this. Listen, I'm not even gonna lie. I know my parents probably listening, man. And they gonna probably, my mom probably gonna be like, oh man, she probably gonna go crazy. But I just tell the truth, man. Listen, playing pro basketball like I did for all those, man, it's hard, bro. It's hard, bro. I ain't gonna lie, man. Bro, until I got to a time where I said, you know what, man, just trying to settle down and chill. Bro, it used to be so many women. I ain't gonna lie, bro. I used to have so many women, bro. It didn't even make no sense, bro. It was like one woman didn't satisfy what I was thinking about. I had to have like, man, bro. It's just like every time I seen something else, I just had to have her. You know what I mean? I ain't even gonna lie, whether it was after the game or whatever. You know what I mean? It was like, and I used to be like a bad person in my mind and my heart. I know I was because I didn't care. Like after I smashed, I ain't care no more. And I felt bad about myself as a person for feeling like that. Cause like I used to like real talk. I used to go hard. Like I'm gonna tell y'all something. I used to go in to go get it. Like if I really wanted this chick, and I'm going in, right? I'm going in. If I really wanted her, right? Once I smashed her, I ain't even care no more. I'm on to the next. I'm like, oh, that mission was accomplished. And I ain't feel right no more. I was like, damn, dog, why I feel like this? Like, I don't even feel like like even really like the chick no more. Damn. And I was just on to the next. You know what I'm saying? And it was just like almost like going on missions. And I'm just like, hold on, man, bro. Hold on, bro. Like, I'm starting to not even have no compassion. Like, I like the jank. Then once you get with her, it's like, then she be like, oh, you ain't call me the next day. I'm just like, damn, dog. And then it turned into an argument, and then I just be on to the next. Bro, let me tell y'all something. Living this life, and those guys live it on a way higher level than you do when you overseas. And I'm just telling y'all the truth, man. Like, if you know all the women these dudes see, bro, I'm telling you, man, it's hard, bro. I ain't gonna lie. It's damn sure hard when you see these women at your hotel. And I'm talking about, bro, Lord have mercy, man. Oh, my God. Coming to the game, they walk down on the floor in front of the whole crowd, and the whole crowd stop and stare. Like, damn. You got all your celebrity, everybody stopping and staring at these things. It's like a show off. I'm telling y'all, it's hard, man. It's definitely hard, bro. You know? And I used to, unfortunately live that type of life where, you know, man, it's just women every single night, man. It was crazy, man. You know what I mean? And so, you know, it ain't feel right for me no more. It didn't. It ain't feel right for me no more. And so I had to change up. Yeah, my bad, y'all. So I had to change up, man. It just didn't feel right for me no more, you know? And so I had to change how I was moving, man. And I'm glad I did, bro. You know what I mean? Because the path I was going on, bro, I was never going to find true happiness in my life. And that's just the facts. I was never going to find true happiness in my life. The path that I was going on. Because I was on the path of destruction with just how many women I was trying to be with, man. And I'm just telling y'all this, bro. You know? And it becomes an addiction that takes over you. You know what I mean? So now I came to a point I can look and I can have resistance. I used to be at a point where I could look and I didn't have no resistance. I had to have it. So I understand how some of these guys are feeling. I hope they get up out of that mentality, bro. Because I understand how it is to be there, and they there on a whole nother level. They there on a whole nother level, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like, if you thought about, like, if you really want to know, like, how I used to think when it, like, remember how Stevie J was on Love and Hip Hop? How he just be sitting there in his seat, staring at the ladies and stuff like that. Like, yeah, man, I ain't thirsty for no box. I'm thirsty for that bread. Remember how Stevie J used to be sitting there looking at them chicks? And then he used to just go all in like, bro, I'm trying to tell you, man. Like, when you playing pro ball, you feel like you on top of the world. You know what I'm saying? You getting paid to play basketball. You know what I'm saying? You in a different country. You seeing all these exotic women. You know what I mean? I'm just being honest with y'all. You seeing all these exotic women, and it just gets crazy, you know? Especially when you seeing, like, again, a lot of these dudes, they be addicted. Like, to me, man, listen, let me tell y'all something. I used to have a thing where I went through phases. When I was in high school, I used to like the brown skin janks. You know what I'm saying? Then, when I went to college, my first years in college, I used to get the crazy on the red bones. I used to be crazy for the red bones. I said, man, I gotta have a red bone. Then I used to like, for a minute, a little bit more darker than the brown skin James. Know what I'm saying? But she had to be thick. I'm just keeping it real with y'all. Then you start playing basketball professionally, and everything changes. It's not your environment that you were growing up around. Some of these guys grew up around different environments. Me, I grew up around a predominantly black environment. So then once you start playing pro ball, now you get introduced to all of these different types of women worldwide. Now it gets crazy because they looking different. And it's all right there for you. You know, you walking around, you 6'9", you stand out, you play ball, everybody coming to the games. You damn near famous in every country you go to. They got you on billboards everywhere. Blah, say blah. Your name is always in the paper. You walk around town, go into a store, everybody know who you is. So again, you start seeing these exotic looking chicks. These dudes in the league see these chicks. Now, once you start seeing them, James, it's hard to just say, you know what? You know, I just want one jump. It's hard. Because once you talking, I'm going to tell y'all something. The first time I went to a Latin country, right? I said, Lord, have mercy. I'm talking to one jump that was just drop dead gorgeous. No question about it. And another jump walked past her, super bad. I forget about the girl I'm talking to, and I'm turning around trying to talk to the other girl. And then it just turns into a marathon. And then you got so many numbers in your phone that you're not saving, or you saving under bad names or names you can't remember. You don't know who the hell is who. That's when you know you headed on a path of destruction. You know what I'm saying? So thank God now I got to a point where I can just look, and I ain't got to just, what up, dope? I ain't got to just have everything. You know what I'm saying? And I'm just being honest with y'all, man. When you get to that level, you in the league and stuff like that, bro, imagine, Grab some mama. Imagine all the stuff you gotta go through when you in the league with these type of chicks. That jump right there that you see on your screen, that, bro, listen. Come on now. Come on now. Come on, man. So, again, and it's nothing different than you going and living in a different country to play basketball. Because, see, I'm going to tell y'all something. I ain't no passport dude. See, people always mix you up like when you be overseas and stuff. Oh, you a pass? No, 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 no. Passport dudes are different. Passport dudes are dudes that couldn't get no chick in the States, so they moved overseas. They was a dusty and moved overseas. That's what most of those type of dudes are. Not all of them, but most of them. Then you have your other dudes who literally had reasons that they were overseas. Me, I played professional basketball for 16 years. So that's what took me all around the world. And then again, once you start seeing all these women around the world, you're like, damn, dog, like, man, unbelievable. Like when my sister saw one of my girlfriends in the past, she was like, yo, she is beautiful. Crazy beautiful. You know what I'm saying? Because they ain't never used to seeing no chicks like that. No exotic. I'm talking about exotic. Eyes all crazy. Exotic chicks. Exotic chicks. And like, it's normal to me now. I see it every day. I see it every day. You know what I'm saying? And it's just like, I know the trap that these athletes and all these guys can fall into. You know what I mean? I know the traps, right? And so again, I did not want to live a life where I was just, you know, running around here, you know, slinging beefcake to all these chicks. I didn't want to live that type of life. You know what I mean? But I know the difficulties that guys deal with that are in the league, man. And it's very hard, bro. It is. It is, bro. I went to Africa, y'all. I've been in North Africa, I've been in South Africa. Let me tell y'all something, bro. Those women, bro, it's something I learned about women all around the world, bro. It's crazy. I've been to Europe, I've been to Asia. When I was in Korea, you guys, when I was in South Korea, I was in a city called Incheon. And we used to go to Seoul, Korea in the weekends. Anybody that's in here that played pro basketball overseas or that's in the military, you know what I'm talking about. And when everybody went to Seoul, all of the Americans who was over there, whether they was in the armed services, they were out there as far as that's where they were placed, or whether you were a pro basketball player, all the pros used to go to Seoul on the weekends when we ain't had no game. And you talking about a melting pot for all types of women, bro. I'm talking about, bro, I seen Russian women, Asian women. I mean, I seen women from all over the world. I like that. What the hell? And I'm talking about just going in a club. You see all of this stuff there. And you start, that's why that was a shock to me to see all of these different types of women because I was used to seeing one type of woman when I grew up. And then, like I said, it's just like when you go into the pros. When you go to college, yeah, you exposed to a lot of chicks. But a lot of the chicks in college, you're not seeing no chicks in college like you seeing when you go into these different countries of playing pro ball. You're not doing it. You're not doing it. When I started seeing those cheerleaders in Venezuela, oh my God, bro. Oh my God. When I started seeing those cheerleaders in Venezuela, bro. In Venezuela. And I'm telling y'all something, bro. And everybody, people get this stuff twisted. Like, oh man, you go overseas, you got to buy. Man, let me tell you something, bro. Y'all don't understand how you moving. It depends on where you at. Like some cities, if you're in the main cities, them girls ain't moving like that. See, that's how I know people don't know what they talking about. Like, for example, if you go to DR, if you go into Sasua, we already know what you're doing. Now, they on that type time out there. You know what I'm saying? We already know what it is. But if you in one of these regular main cities, you really got to learn. You have to really entrench yourself in the country and the language. You got to learn stuff. That always, let me tell y'all something. When I went overseas and started playing basketball, I always wanted to learn whatever language of the country I was in. I never wanted to be a place where people could say stuff and I didn't know what the hell they were saying around me. So I used to have this app called Duolingo, and I used to learn words. I used to study. When I ain't have practice, I used to study, bro. Study words. Study words, right? And so I used to learn these things, and then I just started learning some of these languages fluently. You know what I mean? And now it comes to a point now where it's just like, damn, dog. You know what I mean? I could just speak it like, and they respect that. Like, you know what I'm saying? You could really like, cause you gotta really like learn these people, talk to these people, family, learn the culture, learn the food, all this type of stuff, bro. You understand? That's different than being a dude that just coming down here. I'm going over here. I'm doing something on a week span with a chick and I'm out. Or I'm out here doing something that, you know what I'm saying? Nah. You really gotta be like, you know what I'm saying? I'm just trying to tell y'all this. And so when I say the things that I say, bro, I'm not just saying this stuff like to put a false illusion out here to you guys. I'm telling y'all the real, bro. So when y'all see them chicks and they be on the social medias and stuff and you be like, yo, what the hell? Bro, it really be like that, bro. It really be like that, bro. And I'm just keeping it trill with y'all, man. Like, imagine, and I'm gonna say this to y'all, imagine going to a country, you guys. Imagine going to a country, you guys, for the first time ever, you playing pro ball, and everything you look at is drop dead gorgeous. And you single. Or you could be married and your wife in the States. You gonna act a fool. So imagine with these NBA players who are now have access to all of these foreign women, right? Exotic looking women. I'm talking about something that look like, I'm talking about Apollonian out this month. You know what I mean? Talking to you all crazy. All of these things. I'm talking about like in that language. See what I'm saying? Think about that, what I just said. Think about what I just said. So now you don't went to this. And it's just like everything changed now, man. Your whole life changed. And that's just what happened. When I started playing pro basketball, you know what I'm saying? It just went to a whole different level, man. And you get out of yourself of who you want to be as a person, as a man. You know what I'm saying? And you fall into these traps. And again, man, the traps is real, bro. Like, I'm gonna show y'all right now. I'm gonna show y'all something. Like, I'm gonna be honest with y'all, bro. Like, I see this every single day. No lie to y'all. I've seen it every single day, bro. Every single day. And I never seen it like this. And I mean, I've seen beautiful women. Trust me. You know what I'm saying? I was talking to one of, well, I ain't gonna put her out there like that. I was talking to one of these shorties that I grew up with at school. And I was just telling her how one of the sisters, she's so bad. I'm like, yo, how is you still single? As bad as she was, she's still walking around here single. And I'm talking about out of all the chicks that grew up and don't look the same no more, that look out of sorts, out of whack, she on point. If I showed y'all this shorty, I asked her the other day, I said, yo, how is you not married? And she just did a smiling emoji to me and stuff like that. But just imagine going outside on the beach. Cause like I can just walk to the beach every single day. Every single day. And you see just hundreds of women like that every single day. Just normal beach. I ain't talking about when you going to Sasua. I'm talking about normal beach. Normal. I can walk down the street right now. Normal. Right now, walk down the street. That's normal. Normal. I'm talking about you smelling her from the next block. And it's just normal. You understand what I'm saying? And I'm saying, yo, God, what the hell? And then you multiply that. You a pro athlete. So you multiplying that all the time because at the games, after the games is over with, I don't know how many pictures I can show y'all I took with chicks after the game. You know what I'm saying? The chicks ask you for your number, want to give you a number. Somebody said, Ticket, you 6'9"? Yeah, I'm 6'9". So chicks ask you after the game for your number. You know what I'm saying? You give them the number. They say, where you going to be at? What you doing after the game? Let's go out here. Let's go out there. Boom. Just like that. You know what I mean? Some of these other chicks that's be around these cats in the league, they be scheming, bro. Scheming. So if she a chick and she with this one hooper and he may average like 9, 10 points a game. He in the league averaging 9 or 10 points. She may be tough, super baddie. She may be plotting on one of the superstars in the league. I got to get with him. She probably looking at him during the game. He looking at her. He might slip somebody. He might tell somebody to go get her number, find out who she there with. You know what I'm saying? And then this game over. You know, a lot of that stuff is going on, man. You know what I mean? I'm just keeping it real with y'all, man. It's real. It's hard. It's hard, bro. It's hard. I don't went through it, bro. I'm trying to tell you guys this. I'm telling y'all this because it's true, man. That stuff. That battle is real, bro. That battle is real, bro. I used to be at a point, you guys, I couldn't even look. I could not look at these chicks without wanting. You understand what I'm saying? To make it happen. You understand? And that used to be just what it was. But then again, like I told y'all, then my mind changed. I was able to uh, thank God, control it to where it ain't just I gotta have everyone. I can still look, but it's not like I have that urge to have every single thing. Like that left me. You know what I'm saying? I'm happy that part left me because I'm just telling you guys this. Like y'all see this stuff and it looks like it's movies on the picture to you guys. I swear for y'all, I see this type of stuff every single day. That look like something you see like in a magazine right there, just on some model stuff. I see that every single day. Every single day, bro. And I'm sitting out here like, God, dog, man. I'm just telling you guys. And then when they start talking to you, like in the language, they be like, hola, papi, ¿cómo estás? Blah, 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 blah. You be like, you be forgetting all that stuff you learn. You understand what I'm saying? Because when I'm coming up in college, the girl's like, hey, Ticket, what you doing, Ticket? I used to be like, what's up, baby? What up, baby? What you doing, baby? That shit turned from, hey, Ticket. That shit went from hola papi, ¿cómo está? And God, dog, I'm like, man, the hell? Know what I'm saying? Just calling you daddy and stuff, like, man. You know what I mean? You feel like a animal out this joint. I'm like, man, Lord Jesus, please. I'm just telling y'all, bro, it changed. It changed. Now you got, like I said, man, I'm just being honest with y'all. This is what happens when you start, you feel me? Y'all wonder why these dudes be going out and getting these exotic chicks. Then they coming and cooking and cleaning for. I'm like, Lord, have mercy, man. know what I'm saying? You said, what's my favorite country I've hooped in or been in? The favorite country that I ever been in, my favorite country was probably, I'm going to say my favorite country that I've ever been to and hooped in, or just ever been to. I'm gonna leave it with been to. My favorite country I ever been to. I give you my top 5 favorite countries. My and I'm not gonna give it to you in no order. I'm just gonna give you 5. Um, you know, I love playing in Dubai. You know what I'm saying? Like Dubai is futuristic. It's ahead of its time. You know what I mean? I love playing in Dubai. It's futuristic. It's ahead of his time. And I give you countries I hated playing in. I hated playing in Argentina. The reason why I hated playing in Argentina is because it was freezing cold and it always was raining. And I hated that. I was damn near depressed in Argentina. Then another country I loved playing in was South Korea. I love playing in South Korea. You know what I'm saying? The nightlife was good. It wasn't boring. I'm always going to nice stores. I'm seeing different things. You know what I'm saying? I'm seeing like just different gadgets and stuff like that that you can't even get around the world. They got stuff over in Korea and in China that you ain't gonna see in the States for like 8, 9 years. You're like, what the hell? Like that's the same thing in Dubai. I go to Dubai, I see a dude driving a Benz or what you ain't finna see that car over here in the next 5 or 6 years. So then I would say the second worst place I ever been to that I hated, that I just hated being there, um, was it was Turkey. I hated being in Turkey. I ain't gonna lie. I hated being in Turkey. The reason why I hated being in Turkey again because it was cold and it was raining and it was cold as hell in the gyms for practice. I hated Turkey. I hated Turkey. You know what I'm saying? I hated Turkey. It was just too cold, and in the gym they ain't had no heat in that gym. How you got all that damn money? You ain't got no heat in the gym. It's just I couldn't deal with that. So I hated being in Turkey. I love Venezuela. Venezuela is one of my favorite spots because the lifestyle. I love the heat. I love the beaches because I played in the island in Venezuela. In Margarita, I played in the island. And so I love playing in Venezuela. And then, like I said, the women in Venezuela, the people in Venezuela are like very good to you. Like they get a bad rap and stuff sometimes as far as just the crime in the country. But those are some like good people. Like, I met a chick I almost like really went all the way with in Venezuela. You know what I mean? But again, you know, and so I love like just the style out there in Venezuela. Another country I didn't like being in, I did not like being in Bulgaria. I didn't like being in Bulgaria. I liked my teammates. They was cool. You know what I'm saying? But it was just cold, raining. I hated that. You know what I mean? I hated that. Um, Another country I loved being in was uh I can't lie. I love being in I don't want to put this first. Let me think. Let me think right before I say something I don't want to say. I like being in China. I ain't gonna lie. China was cool. I like being in China. The only thing I didn't like about China is that when I first got off the plane, the air was so bad, bro. The air was so polluted. I was just like, man, bro. And another thing I didn't like about China in the practice, the coaches like beating on the local players. I ain't like that shit. Like I literally seen coaches hitting the locals. like the Chinese players, man, they beat the hell out. The coaches beat the y'all want to see some crazy stuff? The Chinese coaches, Bobby Knight was nothing to these guys. The Chinese coaches in the practice have beat the hell out of one of those young guys, and they won't do nothing. They're heavy on discipline out there. Heavy on discipline. Like if you make a wrong move, that's your ass. Period. They heavy on discipline in China. So, and I saw that. I saw teammates get their head. I'm talking about you ain't do a play right, the coach slapped the hell out of that. They would never do this with the American players or with the foreign player. Would never do this with the import players. But with the local players, man, they treat them dudes like straight punks. And then again, man, like I said, I didn't like they smoked all the time and stuff like that. Like the Chinese coaches be smoking all the time. I'm like, damn, all these dudes be smoking like right there in the gym. After practice, they be smoking. Like just light a cigarette up right there. I'm like, damn, dog, damn. So another place that I love that I went, you guys, I loved being in, well, I ain't gonna say that. I'm gonna leave that one a secret. I did not like being, and I know one of my boys gonna say this. You know what? I'm gonna say this. I'm mutual on Morocco. I was in Morocco, and in Morocco, that's in the north of Africa. And the reason why I was neutral on that is because, yo, let me tell you something, bro. If you ever take your ass to Casablanca, shit, nigga, it's popping, nigga. For real. You understand what I'm saying? Now, one of the best places that I've ever went, I got two more places for y'all. One of them was Lebanon. And I never knew this, but Rick Ross said this in a rap before. And I didn't know what he was talking about till I went to Lebanon. Rick Ross said, my chick look Lebanese, simply I'm into better things. When I went to Lebanon, I knew what Rose was talking about instantly when I went to Lebanon. I literally flew in Lebanon and I saw half a bridge. When I went to Lebanon, I went right after there was a war over there. So I seen like half of bridges blown off. I was like, damn, man, what the hell have I done? I don't follow the money. I don't follow the money coming out here. Because sometimes, like when you go certain places overseas, I didn't care. I won't cared about that check. You know what I mean? Like I ain't give a damn where I'm going to get that check. So, but when I went there, I was like, damn, dog, what did I get myself into? But thank God I was in a great place. I was in a place called Zali. And that was up in the mountains. You know what I'm saying? It was cold up in those mountains. But we used to always go down to Beirut, Lebanon. And in Beirut, oh my God, the nightlife in Beirut, oh my God. I will never forget. After a game, I went out to the club in Beirut. Lord have mercy, man. I said, man, dog. Bro, I said, I see what Rick Ross was talking about, bro. Bro, them Lebanese chicks is something, and they speak in English. They speak in English. And I was like, damn. I'm talking about shorty back. I'm talking about the shorties in Lebanon looking like or better than prime Kim Kardashians. I ain't talking about old washed. I'm talking about they all looking better than prime Kim Kardashians out there. Straight up. All speaking English, all on 100. I'm like, damn, dog, damn. I'm like, that's that shit Rick Ross is talking about. So, yeah. And then my favorite country, right? Right? You say you're on 1 year contracts. Yeah, that's what most teams do, a 1 year contract overseas. Overseas is not like the States. You may sign with the same team, but a lot of guys play in different countries, different teams. Like, it's rare you see guys sign a 2 year deal with a team. Everybody overseas sign a 1 year deal. They may re-sign with the same team, sign with a different team. Overseas is different than the NBA. NBA, you signing 2, 3, 4 year deals. Some guys 5. Overseas, you know what I'm saying? You rarely signing a 2, 3 year deal. Teams ain't working like that. You may see like a couple guys in a country sign a 2 year deal. They don't sign you on it. You sign a 1 year deal. So see, that's why I try to tell you, like a lot of guys really don't know Know nothing about that. And then y'all got to think about this. It's harder to play overseas in the NBA too because every year is new guys coming out. So every year is new professionals coming out. So it's even more competition fighting for those jobs. And it's only a certain amount of jobs. You know what I mean? So again, you feel me? Like, and then like I said, your room, board, all that stuff paid for. You getting a check. Period. You know what I mean? And again, as I tell you guys, like teams I was on, my team gave me a car, apartment, all that shit. Know what I'm saying? Free meals, everything. Free room and board. They don't give you that in the NBA. They give you they don't give you free room and board in the NBA. You gotta pay your own room, all that shit. In the NBA, they give you a stipend. I know Kwame will tell you that shit. They give you like meal money when you go on the road and shit. In the NBA, they may give you some meal money. They may give you like in the NBA, they may give you like $100 per meal. So if you got 3 meals per day, they may give you $300 per day for food. You know what I'm saying? Overseas, all your shit got paid for. All your food is paid for. You know what I mean? Like overseas, like some places they give you meal money, and some places like they have a chef that you go to a restaurant, they got a chef, cook whatever you want. You know what I'm saying? That's just how it be. You know what I mean? And so, you know, to the brother who says, you said, how's getting overseas harder to get to the NBA? Because overseas not playing no games with you, dog. If you don't go overseas and perform, your ass is out of there. In the NBA, you get a guaranteed contract, a lot of those guys. Overseas, you got to really hoop. Like overseas, if you over there on some bullshit, they'll send your ass, get your ass up out of there. You know what I mean? Straight like that. We used to have a saying. You know what I mean? Like you can ask any of these niggas, anybody that played in DR, Puerto Rico, they'll tell your ass, nigga, you'll be at the airport quick. You don't come out here and ball. I used to tell cats that all the time. I said, bro, let me tell you something, bro. They used to be like, yo, Ticket, what's up, man? Like, what's the shit out? Like, oh, here. I said, man, let me tell you something, bro. I said, bro, come on. I said, I'm gonna tell y'all the truth. I told dude, hey, man, F all that passing the ball. I said, bro, I'm finna tell you right now, come get your numbers, my G. I said, because if they look at that stat sheet after the game and you talking about, oh, I'm trying to play a team game, this and the third, you ain't got your numbers, they'll send your ass home, bro. I'm telling you right now, them motherfuckers be working on. I can tell you when they get ready to work on your flight at halftime, boy. They like, yeah, man, go ahead and get his flight. He out of here. And they working on the next dude flight. You know what I'm saying? That's why you got to go out there and put on. Like you really got to go out there and put on. You know what I mean? So you guys got to understand that, man. They not playing with you, bro. If you last that long overseas, you a G. Because it's like I said, you know what I'm saying? They not playing with you, bro. They'll send your ass home. And they ain't trying to hit no, oh, I had a bad game, I had an off game. An off game will get you lullabied. You come off that flight, you got like a 3, 4 point game, 5 point, 6, 7, 8, 9 point, 10 point game, you going home. You supposed to come off the flight getting 20. Easy. And sometimes that shit hard to do. You know how many times I've flown across the world, had to get off a flight and go drop 25 the same night I got off a flight? Think about that. I had to get off the flight, go do the goddamn physical. Then after I did the physical, go right to the gym and drop 30 that night. Half sleep. Straight up. And this is how they do. So y'all, like, people don't understand this, man. People out here fighting for jobs every single year, bro. So that's why I be trying to tell these cats, man. But again, the experience I try to tell y'all and the things I seen, man, it's like it just changed it changed a lot of things, man. It opened my mind to think differently on a lot of different situations, bro. Cause like a lot of times I seen some of like I told y'all the other day on my channel, I seen some of the most hardcore dudes get overseas and fold up under the pressure. I'm talking about these dudes act like straight thug, gangster, Bumpy Johnson killers in the States. Soon as you take them out their comfort zone, they done. Soon as you take them out their comfort zone, they done. They done. The nigga crying, waiting to go home, begging to go home. I've seen the toughest thugs that was supposed to be from the land coming out the States, going home. Straight up. You said, that's a good question, bro. You said, Ticket, why do you think things didn't work out for you in the D League? Because in the D League, when I was playing, it was a lot more politics even then. And then in the D League, when I played, it wasn't how it is now. In the D League, when I played, there was only 10 roster spots. So think about this, right? I get drafted to the Lakers team in the middle of the draft. I think I'm the first pick in the fifth draft out of 10. So think about this. There's 10 rounds, right? So they got a draft, and then you also have the NBA players they're going to have putting on roster spots that they got sending down. So we had NBA players that was on our roster spot with the Lakers. They wasn't even participating in camp. These mofos sitting on the sideline watching us. So you get to camp, you're like, damn, what the hell? Like they tell you, there's only 10 spots. I'm like, hold on, 10 of us got drafted. And we keeping those NBA guys because they got to keep the NBA guys because the team sent them down to get reps. That's why it don't matter what you doing. Guys don't know nothing about basketball. If you in the G League, you could be in the G League averaging 25 right now. If the NBA send a player down from your position, you getting cut for that player to get their reps. You getting cut, or you immediately getting put to the bench because they delegating that player to get those reps. So when you get drafted, not only do you get drafted, so it's not only was it 10 roster spots, but it was 2 NBA guys that's going to be on the roster, right? Then, not only that, they inviting 6 other dudes. Bro, I get to camp. It's a dude that's 7 feet tall that I ain't never seen or heard of before. That's from Africa. That's built like Shaquille O'Neal. I'm in them like, where the hell this nigga come from? Like, damn. They don't brought dudes in there from UCLA, all these cats. These are all facts. These are all facts. So I'm in that jump. I actually got a chance, like I told y'all, I got a chance to see Kobe and all them. That's the only time I ever seen Kobe Bryant in my life. Those days I was out there. And that nigga was about that shit for real. It won't just no talk. And them niggas know I ain't lying. Kobe Bryant used to fly into, because the old facility used to be in El Segundo over there where the Kings used to have, the hockey team Kings had their practice too. Right there in El Segundo, right down the block from Compton, California. And so we get there again. I'm gonna tell y'all some shit. Y'all, and you can ask any nigga that was out there, they'll tell you I ain't lying. So this is when Ron Artest was playing with Kobe and them. This nigga Ron Artest come out on the court with some little booty shorts on. I'm like, what the hell? This nigga compressor shorts longer than his practice shorts, y'all. Ron Artest had that jump built like an NFL linebacker. This nigga's shoulders built like a goddamn freight truck. He comes out there shooting jumpers early in the practice with Sasha Vujacic. We watching. Because that day they went after we went. So we sitting in the other room and you could see through the blinds. They had the blinds open. Because they could close the blinds and open the blinds. And then like Mitch Kupchak was at my practice. All them dudes at the practice every single day. It was Mitch Kupchak, Ronnie Lester, all those dudes was running the Lakers back then. Rashad Hazard, all those dudes. And Mitch Kupchak's office, and their office used to be upstairs. So in the practice facility, you would go up these stairs right there, and the office would be right there. And on the other side, you'll see all the goddamn Lakers trophies in the window. From the other side, you can see that on the other side of the gym. Right? So that was Rob Pelinka's office upstairs. And then I seen when Phil Jackson came in, they it was like a little patio they had out there with like these seats, tall seats and stuff that they had out there. Phil Jackson would come. Phil Jackson, I ran into Phil. That motherfucker Phil Jackson taller than me. I said, "Hey, what's up, Phil?" He was like, "What's up, man? What's going on, young fella?" I said, What's going on?" I called the motherfucker Phil. He didn't get mad. Straight up. I'm like, damn, this motherfucker taller than me. I'm 6'9" for real, and Phil Jackson tall as hell. Then there's nothing like walking through those, because like I said, you walking in, like everything is crazy how they do it in there, man. That NBA shit is crazy, bro. You seeing all the legends pictures on the wall, Wilt, all these dudes as you going through the practice facility. You seeing their jerseys hang up in the practice facility. Goodrich, all these dudes. You understand what I'm saying? So I mean, it's real, bro. The experience is too real, brother. You know what I mean? So I seen all of that stuff, man. But yeah, when we got out there, bro, it was like slave work, bro. Man, we was going so hard, bro. I ain't never been more sore in my life coming from practice. That shit was work. Then they gave you this thick ass book and told you to learn the triangle. Cause we had to run a triangle too. Because remember, that was the Lakers team. So if you was to ever get it and get a call up, you would have to know the triangle. That shit was hard as hell. And I wasn't trying to hear nothing about that. I'm out that joint trying to get buckets. You can ask any nigga that was out there and the coach. They said, "Hey man, you get him up, man." I said, "Nigga, I ain't playing." They said, "Yo, this nigga right here getting it up." I said, "Nigga, I ain't playing, nigga." I can't remember. I think the nigga name, that nigga played in the league. He used to play for the Celtics for a little while. He was on our team that time, but he was hurt. Well, he was supposed to be hurt, but he wasn't playing. His name is Gabe Pruitt. He was a guard. He was sitting right there on the sideline. That nigga looked over. That nigga was like, "Hey, yo, man, this nigga in here getting it up." And I said, "Yeah, that shit going in too." And I was putting that shit up damn near that motherfucker was going in. I'm like, damn. But you gotta understand, sometimes even what you do, it don't matter. Because they already have a plan or lined out who they, or a move can happen out the blue. And then, somebody in the NBA gets sent down immediately at that time and then boom. You understand what I'm saying? I'm just keeping it real with y'all. I'm keeping it real with y'all, man. Straight up. Hold my hand to God. Y'all, and anybody saw me, y'all already seen when I had my coach in here. My coach at that time was Chucky Atkins. I've had him on the channel before. We already chopped it up and everything. Me and Chucky cool. You know what I mean? Chucky a real one. He ended up being a scout in the NBA now. Last time I talked to him, he was scouting in the NBA for the NBA teams. But yeah, dog, this shit ain't that shit, man. You said what they had you doing, but that shit was hard, my nigga. That shit was hard for real, bro. All that running and shit they had you doing, the running drills and stuff they had you doing, man, them niggas was in shape for real, man. They wasn't playing. They was not playing, bro. And they gave you a playbook. Think it's on. I still got that playbook in storage right now. The next time I go to my storage, I might get it out and show y'all. That playbook at least had to be 100 pages. That shit was thicker than a motherfucker, that playbook. I was like, damn, dog. So all that shit was going on. You know what I mean? Nigga, by the time and then like I said, I seen this how I knew Kobe was real. That nigga Kobe used to fly in on a helicopter because he used to live out further and so he wouldn't get stuck in traffic. Kobe would fly to a closer facility and then he would have like sometimes I seen him 2 times pull up. One time I seen him pull up in an all black BMW. That nigga had the window cracked down when he came in the parking lot. I was walking in the parking lot because where they had us staying at, we could just walk right over there to the facility. But them NBA players, they coming in, they got real access. Like they coming in, the motherfucker got open the gate, all that shit. They got fingerprint access on the door, all that. But when he came in, I seen him and I gave him the nod. He gave me the nod back. He just went in park. Then I seen him another day. He was like in a van And I think that van like had a bed in the back of it and a big screen TV in that mug. So I think he would sleep on his way to practice sometimes. But Bean would get in there. You wouldn't even see him after he went in there until one day we was practicing. And I told you guys, I'd never forget this. I'd take this to me to my grave. One day we was practicing. I looked, I said, yo, nigga hit me on the arm. I can't remember if it was my nigga from UCLA. What the nigga name was played at UCLA, big man. I gotta think of his name, man. I gotta think of my dude's name, man. Big 6'11" cat. Played at UCLA, man. Big light skinned dude, man. He was a real lead prospect too. He might have played in the league for a little bit. I forget his name. But he was like, yo, he said, there go Kobe right there. He said, there go Kobe right there. I said, where? I look over, this nigga Kobe standing outside the weight room door with his weight gloves on. I'm like, yo, that nigga's here already? This nigga Kobe was by himself in the weight room getting it in. That nigga came out and stood out there, was watching our practice. I was like, oh shit, that is him. I said, yo, that nigga's in the weight room right now. That nigga Bean was in the motherfucking weight room. Because the weight room was right there on the bottom, and you could just walk up from the weight room to the practice court and just watch the practice in the old El Segundo facility. Bean just walked out. He casually just walked out of the weight room and was standing right there with his gloves on. He used to wear the weight gloves when he was lifting weights. Then I'm gonna tell y'all what else Kobe did. That nigga used to make us wait. So whenever we had practice after or they may have had a practice, or Kobe may have been in there by himself. Kobe was in there one day by himself, getting up shots. Bro, this dude made us wait like an hour and a half. We had to delay our practice for an hour. We sat there in our gym clothes and waited for an hour and a half for Kobe to get finished shooting. That nigga was in there getting his workout in. And they was like, yo, Kobe's working out. We got to wait. I was like, damn, dog. And nigga, we was peeping through the blinds. And nigga, that nigga was in there getting his work in. He sure as hell was. And that's just how, and when he went out the other side. He didn't even come out the side we was on. Kobe went out through a different door. Boom! As soon as he went out through the different door, they had to wait till he's out, then they let us in. They serious about the security shit too in the NBA, man. I ain't even gonna lie. You know what I mean? But yeah, bro, that shit real, man. And so, like I said, man, you know, just, to see the stuff I seen, man, I try to tell these niggas, man, like, that shit real, man. That shit it was a blessing to me, man. You know what I mean? Just to see that. You know what I mean? And I'm just being honest with y'all, bro. Like, I've really seen this stuff. And you can ask any nigga, if any nigga say I'm lying, ask them. Say, yo, what type of shorts did Ron Artest used to wear to practice with the Lakers? They'd say, man, this nigga used to wear some booty shorts. He used to wear them shorts, the shits that look like Magic in them wore, where the nigga's compressor shorts was longer than his actual practice basketball shorts. He wore them shits. And was square business. Cut up, all kind. I'm like, damn, dog, this nigga Ron Artest. I said, bro, this nigga bigger than what I thought. I said, this how niggas ain't getting no buckets on this dude. This dude's strong as hell. But that shit was real though, man. You know? That shit was real, man. And I'll never forget when we went to get our physical, like the doctors that you get your physical from, they in Compton. The doctor was in Compton, California. And so one day I went out of practice. I forgot what I was doing, man. You know what I'm saying? I went out of practice one day. This is like when I first got over there. You know what I mean? I went out of practice. I had a hat on. And my nigga was like, yo, dog, I'm finna tell you right now. It was one of them niggas that was from Cali. He was like, bro, you go down there, bro, you're gonna be in Compton. You're gonna have problems. He said, yo, take that motherfucking hat off, my nigga. Man, I took that shit off, bro. You know what I'm saying? Because remember, we was walking because where we was staying at was close. But if you walk down the wrong street, your ass could end up in Compton real quick. You know what I mean? So I'm just telling y'all this shit, man. Real shit that I've really seen, man. You know what I mean? So it's real like that, bro. I mean, so now I wasn't talking about the O'Bannon brothers. I'm talking about the big dude from UCLA, man. I'm trying to think of this nigga name, man. Damn, that nigga. Let me see. I'm about to find his name right now, man. I'm trying to think, bro, what that nigga name was, man. He was a big dude that played at UCLA, big light skinned cat, man. I can't believe I ain't remember this nigga name. He used to always be in NBA camps, though. I tell you what. Nah, he was a big man, bro. I'm trying to think of his name right now. He used to always be in them NBA camps. As soon as I think of dude's name, I'm finna tell y'all right now. I'm like, yo, this nigga be in NBA camps all the time. Every time I look, every time I turn around, he in the NBA camp. Like he all like bigs like that always was gonna get calls. He was always gonna be in summer league on somebody's summer league squad. He was always gonna be at a workout. He was always gonna be in the picture. Always, bro. It was never like a situation where he was not gonna be, you know what I'm saying, around. That wasn't gonna happen. And so I'm trying to think of his name, man. You know what I'm saying? He was nigga, he was big as hell though. I thought I was big. I was like, yo, this dude right here. He probably was a 7-footer. I'm probably like taking a little bit away from him by saying he was 6'11". He about to find his joint. I know some of y'all think I be capping when I be telling y'all this stuff. I ain't never really told a lot of people some of these stories I be telling y'all. But I don't went through some of the realest, I don't seen some of the realest stuff, man. I told y'all, man, I thank God for that, bro. Just allow me to go through it and understand what this stuff is about. And just finna show y'all. I think that's dude right there. That's him right there. Let me see. I his name. I'm finna show y'all right now. I can't think of this dude's name. I'm finna show y'all this dude's name right now. Hold on, y'all. I'm finna show y'all this dude's name right now. Hold on, bro. Hold on. I'm finna show y'all. I can't think of his. Somebody gonna tell me his name too. Somebody gonna tell me his name, bro. You know what I mean? Somebody gonna tell me his name, straight up. Um, light skinned cat. I ain't never gonna forget, bro. I ain't never gonna forget. Hold on, let me pull it up right now to you guys, bro. Finna show y'all right now. This y'all bring back some memories to me though, man. Y'all don't make me think about some stuff tonight. Nah, not Brian Cook, man. This dude was from UCLA, bro. I'm about to show y'all a picture of him right now. Somebody finna know who he is. I forgot his name. I can't believe I forgot homie name, man. He was good too. He was a cool dude. He was real cool with me. Like when I was there. Shout out to homie though, man. He probably gonna see this and be like, yeah, I remember dude. Let me show y'all this. Hold on. I'm finna show you. I'm finna tell y'all who this dude is right now. Somebody gonna know who he is. Hold on, let me get this y'all. He right there beside. He right there now. If you see that picture right there, and that picture right there, that's me in the Lakers practice facility right there in front of Mitch Kupchak. That's me with the basketball between my legs on the left-hand side of your screen. That's me. The big dude I was telling y'all about, that's the 7-footer. He the light-skinned cat that's standing in front of Ronnie Lester right there. The black dude that's beside Mitch Kupchak is Ronnie Lester. Nah, that ain't Dan Gazeric. Nope, that ain't him. Somebody gonna say his name in the comment section. Light-skinned dude with his hand on the chin with the ball in his hand. I mean, with the ball on his knee. That big dude. Somebody gonna remember. Cause see, a lot of them cats was Cali cats too. Yeah, the dude right there with the ball in it, with his elbow on the ball. A lot of them cats was Cali cat. Like the dude with the afro up there. I think he went to UCLA too. I don't think he was a Cali cat. I can't remember what his name was. I'm trying to think of dude's name though, man. I'm trying to think of dude's name though. I can't really think of his name, but that's when Mitch Kupchak was talking to us, man. And then This is like when we was in just doing our pregame, like our pre-practice stretches and shit like that. That's me right there. You know what I mean? That's me right there with the red on the bottom of my shoes. Y'all know I had to go in that motherfucker with the Jordans on, nigga. You know what I mean? I had to go in that bitch with them Jordans on. So yeah, you know what I mean? That's just how we roll. You know what I mean? Nah, they ain't no Ryan Hollins, nigga. That's not no Ryan Hollins, bro. That's not Ryan Hollins, bro. That's not him. That's not Jelani McCoy, man. That's not Jelani McCoy. Jelani McCoy ain't light skinned like that, my G. I'm about to think out dude's name, bro. I'm trying to think of dude's name. That ain't Jelani McCoy, bro. Jelani McCoy was darker skinned, bro. That dude right there, y'all see, is not dark skinned. He like a Rico Suave type mom. Good hair, light skin. That's what I'm trying to tell y'all this. I can show y'all stuff. You know what I'm saying? That's me right there with the tattoo on my arm. You know what I'm saying? These motherfuckers was big for real, dog. I'm 6'9". Look at these dudes around me, though, dog. You dig? So, and you see all the Laker greats jerseys hanging up, the world championship banners hanging up in the background. You know what I mean? A lot of these niggas can't tell y'all this stuff. These niggas on YouTube is trolls. I'm showing you some shit in real life. You know what I mean? I'm about to figure out dude's name tonight, though. I'm gonna figure out his name tonight. You know what I mean? I'm about to figure out his name tonight. I can't believe I ain't remember dude's name, bro. That dude used to be at every. I know he used to be at every NBA goddamn workout. You know what I mean? They used to call this dude. I forget this nigga name, man. How I forget his name, bro? I know that nigga went to UCLA. That ain't Dan Gazeric either. That ain't Dan Gazeric either. I'm trying to think what year this nigga went to UCLA. Mike Fay. That's who it is. Big Mike Fay. Shout out to Andre Robinson. Niggas know basketball. Big Mike Fay. That's who that was. Big Mike Fay. That's who it was. There you go. Shout out to Mike Fay. Mike Fay, salute to you, homie. Shout out to Big Mike Fay, man. Big Mike Fay was showing a nigga love, man. Shout out to Big Mike Fay. Know what I mean? That's who it was. Let me make sure he went to UCLA. I know he went to UCLA. He had to went to UCLA. Let me see. Let me see. Yeah, Big Mike Fay is a 7-footer. He was. Yep. Big Mike Fay a 7-footer, bro. And he went to UCLA, like I said. He did go to UCLA. Big Mike Fay went to UCLA. Big Mike Fay was real. He was on everybody's goddamn workout. Every time I turned around, Big Mike Fay was out there joint on somebody. He was out there, dog. Yeah, that's who it was. 7-footer. He's 7'2", 270, bro. These are the type dudes I told y'all, you guys, I'm out there around, bro. You know what I mean? He signed with the Lakers. Big Mike Fay signed with the. He actually has signed with the Lakers. He went undrafted and then signed with the Lakers and then he got cut. Out there, bro. Big dog was out. I can't remember what his name was. This nigga had Vince Carter bunnies. I forgot what his name was, man. He was like 6'7" wing. I forgot his name, man. And then a lot of them other cats is from Cali, bro. Some of them cats, man, they was bringing in them cats from USC, UCLA, all that shit, man. Y'all know what it is. Big Mike Fay, man. Shout out to Mike Fay, man. You know what I mean? So, yeah, dog. Big Mike, he was one of them guys, man, again. You know what I'm saying? Again, you know? Big Mike was that guy, man. You know, you had to respect. And again, I told y'all can see the picture right there. I'm 6'9" for real, bro. Everybody that we playing with is 6'8", 6'9", 6'10", 6'11", 7 feet. And I ain't even really show y'all all the pictures. I got a whole lot more pictures and stuff I ain't never even show y'all, bro. I got pictures inside all that, but I ain't gonna show all that. I ain't gonna show all that. I'm gonna just leave it like that. I'm gonna leave it to y'all imagination. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, dog. Just so y'all can see, you know what I'm saying? I will show y'all this. Just so y'all can see how tall I was. You know what I'm saying? Or I am, I should say. You know what I'm saying? Now, think about this. Big Mike Faye, 7 feet tall. He's 7 feet tall, Big Mike Faye, right? So I'm finna show y'all a picture of like us beside each other. This is when we was doing the drill. You know what I'm saying? I think we was doing like, I forget what type of drill we was doing. But that was Rasheed Hazard. Everybody in NBA circles know who he is. That's the drill we was doing right there. That's Big Mike Faye beside me. I'm 6'9", he's 7 feet. So this is how we was getting it for real. You understand what I'm saying? And a lot of these cats just don't even know. You know what I mean? Shit real, bruh. You dig? So again, bruh, this is the type of stuff I be trying to show y'all, man. Y'all be talking to these trolls online, man. I don't be trying to do all that trolling and shit, bro. You know what I mean? So yeah, man. Shout out to Big Mike Faye though, man. Big Mike Faye was a cool. Can't believe I forgot his name, but still, you know what I'm saying? He a real one. So you gotta respect that. You know what I mean? You gotta respect that, man. And so again, I just tell y'all what it is, man. Yeah, you say you found his Instagram. He a real giant. Yeah, Mike Faye, man, bro. You know, yeah, he a footer for real. He a footer for real. And so yeah, man, we was in there, man. We definitely was in there, man. You know what I mean? And so like I told y'all, so to the dude who asked me that question, yeah, man, at that time when I was playing, they only had 10 roster spots. And you had different level contracts. You had an A level, B level, C level contract. So you had 10 different roster spots, bro. Now everything has changed now. Well, how they do it. They don't call it the D League no more. You used to call it the developmental league. Now they call it the G League. Now I think it's more roster spots. You know what I'm saying? Like back then, think about you having a team that's supposed to be 15 roster spots, but in the G League it's only 10. Only 10 roster spots. And two of those guys are gonna be NBA cats. So 8 roster spots. So you drafted 10 guys, you got 8 roster spots, and then you bringing in 6 or 7 other dudes from the top dudes from around the country in training camp. So now it's like 17 people overall, 18 people battling for 8 spots. You know what I mean? So that's just what it was, man. I show y'all a little something tonight that I won't even gonna plan on showing y'all. You know what I mean? But yeah, man. I'm just trying to tell y'all this, man. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to all my Cali people though, man. Salute to all of y'all, man. Shout out to everybody watch this video, man. Y'all know what's up, man. Salute. I'ma holler at y'all. And man, I look back.